Hi, I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. Well, like I said last time, only recently we completed our journey to 100 alchemy. I'm going to be adding something to that, as in I'm going to be adding 100 enchanting and 100 smithing. Now, I'm very close to 100 smithing already. Yeah, I'm very close to 100 smithing already. And 100 enchanting. How am I going to do that? I mean, I got a bunch of different enchantments, don't I? So I suppose I should grab every soul gem that isn't a grand soul gem yet. Or the black ones. So all the common ones. And I got a lot of ebony. A lot of ebony. Got a lot of gold ore as well. All the greater ones may as well. All the lesser ones. And all the petty ones. And I suppose I should go and enchant some things. So where are my... Yeah, I can grab a few iron daggers and I can craft a few more. What I also want to do is, for smithing, I want to grab every single piece of leather that I have and convert it into a... every single fur that I have and convert it into a piece of leather. Which would mean... Let's see, these wolf pelts... Oh boy, I got too much stuff in the same place. This bear pelt, these saber cap pelts, etc., etc. I'm gonna grab these potions because they're superfluous, because I got an 80% resist potion in my crafting yesterday. Magic from the sky. Strips, leather, nope. I'm just gonna turn things into leather. And then I'll have enough. Horse hide, which is not the hide of my old horse that died. Goat hide. It's not going to be useful, is it? Yeah, because I only got one of these. So, dragon bone, dragon scales is not going to be immediately useful. Cowhide is probably going to be fine. Okay, bear pelts. Doom. And the bear pelt. Cool. Let's make use of this stuff.
What do you need, my thing?
Apparel, ordering necklace, ebony gauntlets, basket cloak as well. I'm probably going to drop the radiant rim and fun clothes, but the other stuff, the hats and stuff, they're going to stay because I want to make use of them. Yes. I want to make use of the hat and the
Honored to see you.
Gloves later to make another set of alchemy stuff.
What do you
a
need?
set of alchemy enchants. And then from alchemy enchants we go to enchanting potions, and then from enchanting potions we go back to alchemy enchants, and back and forth until there's nothing left to do. I got a lot of wolf belts, and I'm going to be over encumbered in just a second. Not that it matters too much, because I'm going to go leather strips all the way until I'm no longer over encumbered. Because you can never have enough leather strips. You literally can't. It's impossible. Okay, that's good enough for me. On to Dragon's Reach we go! I know crafting episodes aren't the most fun thing in the world, but I've got 100 alchemy right now, and I'm going to get 100 of the other ones as well. Also, I'm intending to get a set of a bunch of different sets of rings and necklaces for enhancing my archery, enhancing my one-handed weapon skill, I think I'm going to be pairing all of them with resist magic. So I'm going to do one for enhancing my archery, one for my one-handed, and one for each other school of magic, which is going to be 5 more, I think. Yeah, illusion, alteration, restoration, destruction. And something I'm forgetting. Illusion, alteration, restoration, destruction, and conjuration, of course. Conjuration, the one which allows you to summon demons and stuff. So, I have nothing left to disenchant, so the only things I can yet enchant are these iron daggers. And I have got quite a few petty soul gems to enchant. Now, Banish is the most potent one, and like with alchemy, the type of enchantment, the cost for the enchantment you use is very important, because the more expensive the item you craft, the more XP you get. So this might certainly get me up to 90, so Banish. I'm probably still going to need to make a few more iron daggers and enchant those. Not that it matters too much. And I'm not going to use the soul that's in my black star right now, because that's a grand soul, and I'm going to make use of that for my armor. Unless there's no other way, but I doubt that somehow. So as you can see, we're inching our way up toward 90. What I could have done is I could have crafted a bunch of enchanting potions, which would make my leveling a bit faster, but those don't last very long themselves. So I don't see any real point in doing that. We're up to 89. This is going to be a slow journey. I'm going to prioritize enchanting over smithing, for the simple reason that petty soul gem, and I'm out of daggers. Great. I'm going to prioritize enchanting over smithing for the simple reason that I need some smithing gear to finish up my enchanting. Is this Farengar's bedroom? Yeah, I do.
Divine smile on you. I had you figured for a mage.
You wouldn't happen to have a few soul gems? Yes, you do. Lesser, petty. Now, I have a bunch of different garbage potions, so I'm sure there's one or two of them out there that... Perfect. Ta-da!
You know, if you've got the aptitude...
No reason not to turn a profit. Speaking of, I'm going to wait until it's the next morning, and then I'm going to try and sell at least one or two of these daggers, because they're a little bit more heavy than I'd like. I'm not going to wait 8 hours, actually. That's a bit much. 6, 7, 8. It's 8 a.m. I do realize the time's a bit late for me to be recording right now. It's almost dinner time. That might be a problem. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm very enthusiastic right now, just like last time. I love crafting, and I shouldn't be embarrassed about that. I'm also going to be shameless and...
Can you be my father?
Maybe, actually. I might make you my daughter. But only after I'm married.
Could you spare... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
And have a bigger house, because I'm not going to change... I'm not going to exchange my alchemy lab. No. There's also the ability to build houses in the middle of nowhere, like I said, and I don't want my kids to live in the middle of nowhere. I want my kids to live in a city, and not the city of Markarth, because Forsworn.
You got some good pieces out
Probably
here.
going to be Solitude.
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, what do you got for me? You've got a bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to purchase your iron, first of all, and then see if you can afford these weapons. You almost can, which is pretty good. Could I interest you in, I don't know, buying all your... If I bought all her, that's going to be perfect. Boom, 1 iron dagger, and then I can purchase her orcish stuff? Yeah. And then maybe some leather straps. That's not going to be good enough, is it? Yeah, it is. 1 or 2 leather. Sure. Apparel, and then I can yeah, 1 more iron dagger. Perfect. I'm carrying too much to be able to run right now.
Inside the shop if you need anything.
That doesn't matter too much because I got a huge amount of money in my potions. So I'm gonna create a bunch of iron daggers. Yeah, I can make 10 of them. Still carrying too much. Can I trade with you for a second? Or I can just
I don't claim to
flash
be the best
back
blacksmith in Whiterun.
to my house
Yorland Greymaine's got that one.
and dump everything I don't need, such as the leather strips, the huge mountain of leather strips.
What do you need?
That sounds like a good idea.
Hey, what?
Soon, very soon, I'll have Dragonbone weapons and Daedric armor. Admittedly, I'll need a final Daedric heart to make the final piece of Daedric armor for myself. As well, I won't have any Daedric armor for my follower yet. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to need to acquire some Daedric hearts. Okay, miscellaneous. Leather? Yes. Leather strips? Well, 100 would do. And then I'm going to ask for just 2 more. I'm going to ask for 40 iron. I don't know how many. I think 40 daggers would be a good idea. Drop the orichalcum and the ebony. Yeah, I think I'm going to require 40 more iron ingots. Yay. Boom. Still carrying too much? No, I'm actually not. Which is weird. I'm also going to probably head over to Ward Maiden. Let's go to the Alchemist first of all, because she might have a data card or two.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Only if it is... Oh, you don't have any ingredients anymore because I already bought
Come back
you out.
anytime if you need a remedy.
Still got a lot of money though. There's a data heart in Kodlak's room. Oh, and since I'm the Harbinger now, I can be the...
Have you met my father? He's a
Interesting.
steward up at Dragon's
Iron
Reach.
Dagger. Not sure if this is actually... Yeah, it's increasing my weight, but who cares? It's actually increasing my smithing significantly as well. Which is funny. I mean, this plus some goldsmith, and I'll be right up to level 100 already.
Good stop. What is it? What do you need to take?
Could you hold like half of these for me? Iron daggers, come on. Oh, 50. Oh, because I still had 10, I think. No, I didn't. Oh, because I made 10, that's it. Let's go. Wow, we've almost got 100 enchanting and smithing. I could go to Bellathor if he's got some more soul gems. Yeah. Considering the utterly absurd amount of, money-making potions and stuff I have to sell, might be a good idea. Hello.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great
Welcome to
warriors.
Corneria. Banish, because I got like 11 more levels to go. Soul gem, petty soul gem, banish. This could take a bit. Turns out, compiling videos isn't that hard actually, like editing things together. At least 2 different videos, 2 different pieces, because I was using the wrong format, and if I don't change the format, it's done a bit faster. Maybe even a lot faster. I can't really gauge that. I haven't checked. You leave and you come back and your video's compiled. Quit enchanting, no. So it doesn't take hours and hours and hours, it takes an hour at best. I think that's a good estimate. It might go up, or it might not go up when you do more than just one edit. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, this is largely unedited. For my own ease of use, and to see, to basically document the full extent of a Skyrim playthrough, or really the full extent. That's why I got a bit upset about losing video earlier, a few episodes ago, dozens of episodes ago. Lesser soul gem, banish, lesser iron dagger. I'm running out of iron daggers, but I've got like 3 left in Uthgard's bags, so there's that. Turns out a lot of people want to make the Daedra go away. Just like the make the undead go away, it makes a great deal of sense in story, and it's making me a lot of money. Nope, not the pickaxe. Yes, quit enchanting.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
I'm gonna grab all of your iron daggers. Doesn't seem to be using the Staff of
Let's go.
Revenants either, by the way. Or a hunting bow. What the
Let's
hell are
get
you
going.
using a hunting bow?
What do you need to take?
I need to make that go away. I think that automatically appears in our inventory. I know I can level up. Boom. Alright, we're almost there. Can we make it? I don't know. I think we can't, actually. Well, maybe. We shall see. Are there actually any things that I want to improve with my... Just level up here. Magic, sure. Are there actually things I want to improve enchanting-wise? Fire, frost, and storm doesn't matter too much. Extra effects is going to require 100. Anything else? Well... Soul gems. These are not necessary right now. I do realize I have 4 perks, but I'd rather spend them on things that are immediately useful. Because the levels are going to go by a lot slower from here on out. Well, we're nearly at 93. Yay. And I just realized I haven't saved since before I gained 100 alchemy. So that's great. I even tabbed out to do a few things and didn't save. So I'm probably going to save. Oh, we're already at 93. I'm probably going to save after we get to 95. 95 was fine for
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss
alchemy
the
as well.
ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Farengar snarking while I'm becoming a better enchanter than he is. Not absorb health. Banish. Daedra up to level 24 or return to Oblivion. And like I said, you can do Fire Enchanter, and then you can get experience with casting fire as a destruction magician, destruction wizard, and that'll increase your damage even more. So the future is in fire damage and shock damage, and to a degree frost damage, especially because there's apparently a mythical metal in Dragonborn expansion that increases your frost damage enchantments. I haven't read too much about that, but apparently that's overpowered as all hell. So frost damage might be the future, but then again, undead are very resistant to frost damage, or even immune to it. Yeah, I think we're barely going to make it to level 90 to 95, but that's going to be easily remedied with a few more steel or even iron daggers. Yeah, I think so. And a bunch more soul gems, so that's going to be funny. Enchantment banish. I think this is going to get us to 95. We got 7 more iron daggers left, but I did promise to save, so I'm going to save right now. And yeah. Mr. Soul Gem got 7 iron daggers left. Alright. Next thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to load off a lot of this stuff either on Uthgard or just on my cupboard in my house. Where's the drawer? Yeah, it's a pair of drawers. Yeah, that's it. A pair of drawers. AWR. Drawers. Yes. A pair of drawers. It's surprisingly difficult to say for someone who isn't a native. I'm not a native, but you might have already noticed that. Slipping in foreign words here and there. Well, just here, and maybe there. Maybe just once. Well, once I noticed, and maybe 1 or 2 times I didn't notice. Alright, that's 50 iron daggers enchanted. And I don't have much in the way of soul gems left, so I'm probably going to go by the different cities first. And I'm sure you can carry some of these.
Stop. What is it? What do you need to take?
Mm-hmm. You can carry... Oh, not the iron arrows. Okay, now I can move.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, what's the hurry? I think I'm gonna go by Belethor first. No, actually, I'm gonna check out the Hall of the Companions, and I'm also gonna ask my companion friends for work. That's not gonna be immediately useful, but it is gonna be useful for the post-main storyline missions. Like I said, I'm starting to read up, and I'm considering making, like, from after episode 100, I'm going to make a new series where I'm informed about Skyrim. Because being informed has slowly crept into my playthrough faster than I wanted it to. So I'm just going to roll with it and do a second season, essentially, where I am informed completely about everything. And that will mean that I, oh, hello.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength.
I see.
But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten.
Thank you.
I'm eager to try.
As am I. What do you got?
Gods be praised.
You got enough to probably be able to purchase at least one of these. Yeah, sure. Boom. Enjoy. What is he talking about? Draugr. Nord hero armor. Oh, it's like ancient Nord, but unsullied. Ooh, that is cool. Look at this. Unsullied ancient Nord armor. That is cool. That is really cool. Sadly, it is not quite as good as what I'm about to craft for myself. Yeah. Can I craft Daedric yet? I think I can, actually. Smithing, Daedric. I think I did. Yeah, Daedric. Can I craft Daedric? Yeah. So, the Draugr stuff is going to be... the sword is going to be 25 damage, yeah? Daedric sword. Look at this stuff. It's insane. Daedric sword is going to be 31 damage, which is significantly better. And apparently Dwarven armor is even more insane. And I'm going to go with a mace. I'm not going to use the mace of Molibal, actually, because it's going to be lagging behind Daedric. I mean, lagging behind Dragonbone. And it's, you know, due time for me to drop that thing in favor of, well, a Dragonbone mace. I want maces for the simple fact that I might have already shown you this. Bit of exposition between trading and crafting. There's this perk called Bonebreaker. Attacks with maces ignore up to 75% of armor. Now, I found that armored opponents are relatively tough to beat when dealing with... well, armored opponents are relatively tough to beat, especially when wielding... when I'm using my bow. So, well, also when I'm using, like, my mace, but that's because I don't have the perk yet. Yes, I can just grab the Daedra Heart. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm basically happy here. Oh, Giant Stove. No, I'm gonna grab that, though. But yeah, I got a Daedra Heart right now. Is there a... No, I already grabbed that a while ago. Good. I thought I remembered something like that, so that's good.
How did you do that?
Dragonborn. But yeah, I'm very industrious right now, and I think that past the 100th episode I'm going to make a new series where I read up well enough about everything there is to do, and then I'm going to just basically play the game the way I love playing it, maximizing my power. Which probably means I'm going to head to Solstheim, as well as like gather up all the obscure enchantments which I might want and stuff like that. Sounds fun. And maybe all the cool shouts. Yeah, that sounds great. That's going to be a great second series. Am I going to make a break between the first and second series? Probably, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a whole new world.
Well met,
That does sound nice because I've learned a few things about editing, and I might do some more with that, so that it isn't quite as puerile, just slightly less puerile. So I would greatly enjoy that. I would greatly enjoy that. I would.
Give up. Everything's for sale, my friend.
That's more like it. What do you got?
Oh, a bit of this.
That might not be. I mean, too low. I'm not sure. We'll see. Weapons, barrel potions, miscellaneous. Do you have soul gems? Any kind of soul gem at all? Grand souls. Don't mind if I do. But that's not quite good enough. Nevertheless, might I interest you in some of these? Boom. You might also be interested in... Hello, Potion of Fear. Boom. Yeah, that also means I can talk to...
Come back.
I will. Also means I'm going to be talking to... I'm basically going to go by every merchant I've met since the start. It's not Riften nor Windhelm, but it's going to be every other major city and small town.
Ah, so you're an alchemist
I
then.
already know that you can't teach me anything anymore. Potions. Nope. Boom. Just the one. Perfect.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sure. I think Warbear might still have something to... Nah, not really. He doesn't have any soul gems, does he?
I work
He
with
has
my
some
mom.
heavy ebony and stuff, but it's not going to be worth it. I'm going to head to Riverwood, because the Riverwood trader might have something I want, and Alvor might have enough money to... Actually, I should have... Nah, I'm just going to not do that. I'm just going to keep going. But I could have just jumped into the blacksmith and just sold him a potion. Which is what I'm going to do now. Hey, dude.
Whatever you need. Take a look.
I'm also going to go buy the stones, and I'm going to grab the mage stone, for obvious reasons. Because I'm going to be training my mage skills. Yeah, just that one. Done. As in my enchanting, which is going to be the most important thing right now, and I'm very close, and I might have gotten a bit further if I'd remembered that. And as a werewolf, I can't gain any resting bonuses, so...
Take a look.
I could, like, cure myself of werewolfism, but I'm not that dedicated. Just willing to see it through for now. Greater soul gem, lesser soul gem, petty soul gem. Don't care about the rest, so let's just drop him a iron dagger for a refund. Any small potions I've got? Yeah, these. Nothing else is really small, is it? Yeah, this thing. Restoration spells are stronger, damages the target's health. That's just a bit bigger than I want. Look at all these potions. Resist fire and frost. Yeah, these things are useful, but... okay, so I can't really... No, okay. That's fine.
Till next time.
Until next time. So I'm going to head for the mage stone, really, for a while. At least for a moment. All my mage skills are pretty low right now as well, so might be another reason for doing that. But so are my stealth skills. I'm probably going to go back to the thief stone once I'm done here. Yep. Falkreath. Yeah, there's probably one or two things I can trade in Falkreath. Probably quite a few things. I'm not going to go with Dragonbone armor because apparently the armor value of...
Mace, get it away from me.
I will, at some point. Apparently the armor value... Oh, wait. I need to wait till like 12 hours. The armor value of Dragonbone armor is apparently lower than that of Daedric. So I'm just going to wear Daedric armor and a Dragonbone weapons. Best of both worlds. Sadly, I'm not sure if I can do that for my follower, so that's going to be interesting. Is this thing open? Yes, it is. Good.
Take a good look around.
Alright.
Well met. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do you have any soul gems? Like filled ones? Yes, you do. Doom, doom, doom. Doom. And that's all of them. So you might be interested in one of these. I think my gift of charity is worn out. Who cares? Thank you.
Steal anything from my shop.
I won't steal anything from your shop. I'm just hoping a dragon doesn't attack. Not exactly mentally geared for any combat. Hi, dude.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first, and the Empire second.
Makes it a
Finest
point.
weapons and armor.
Alright, let's see. You don't have anything useful to me. Not immediately useful to me. Boom. Miscellaneous. Okay, good.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Okay, what's next? There's no real business. There's some business in Winterhold, but we can do that last. There's a bunch of business in Markarth. The general store and the wizard. Yes. I don't think Falkreath has a court wizard. Do they have a court wizard? One that sells spells? I'm not sure. Let's check, actually. Let's just go back there and check. Yeah. I've maximized my werewolf perks. So there is that. Falkreath. The Jarl's Longhouse. Yes. Does your court wizard sell spells? Suppose I could get a lot of these
I protect the Jarl, whoever that
at
might
the
be.
I'm here.
Nope,
I served
there
the
are
girls
no...
here
Is there
and
the
Jarl
court
Denver
wizard's
before
room?
him.
Are you the court... No, this Jarl doesn't have a court wizard. Only the big Jarls do. Learning. Okay, let's head back to, well, not back to. Let's head to Markarth a second time. Yeah, Forsworn. Native Uprising. Ulfric tore them down, apparently. Here's some money.
Finally. Now get lost.
Okay, let's just wait 12 hours. Goodbye, Dugain, or whatever his name is. Dugain, that's the one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Under Stonekeep. Oh no, I'm gonna do that after I've been to Arnleif and Sons. Yes, I know this is the wrong name for the shop. Don't care. Hi.
No, some may call this junk. Me, I
Good.
call them
We'll
precious.
spend some time in Markarth now. Greater Soul Gem, Iron Ore. Yeah, may as well. Petty Soul Gems. Weapons. Iron Dagger. Yeah, because these are heavier, really. So, ooh, hello. Boom. Now, could I interest you in one of these fire resistance potions? That's the one. Let's just do this one. Yeah, sure. And transmutes. A bunch of transmutes.
That's whenever you need some.
I will. On to Understone Keep, because they've got a magician over there. A wizard. Some description. Oh yeah, there's a court wizard who is actually a vampire in Solitude. I can barter with her for soul gems. This should be enough in combination with the mage stone to get me up to maximum enchanting, I guess? Sure. I like that I have a gargantuan amount of potions again. That is always fun. How's my money doing? Yep, over 100,000 as I'd hoped. Gonna be rich and powerful. Hello, Thalmor. I'm gonna kill you someday.
I help him around the laboratory.
What do you got?
I had you figured for a mage. I think
Do you have any special, like, books? Don't really think you do. Oh, you don't. Okay. Common Soul Gem, Grand, Greater, Lesser, Petty. Now what I'm gonna do is, because he's got so much money, I'm gonna see if I can't sell him, yeah, that potion. One of the ludicrous potions. Thank you.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Daggers and potions, oh my. Yeah.
What like White Mane has been
Just
made for us.
making gold toys like necklaces and rings will probably get me up to level 100 smithing. Probably not, but it's probably going to get me close. And making a few ebony, whatever is the most valuable for ebony, like the bow or the hammer or what have you. The chest plate, whatever the most valuable for ebony, I'm going to make a few of those, and then that's also going to make me a bunch of money. Is there anything in Orc Strongholds? Nothing in Rorik's Dead, I know that for sure. So let's go to Solitude. I should check out Morthal as well, but last time I went there was a dragon overhead, so I just ran from the town. So much stuff yet to do, I love it. Nope, it's 8 p.m., so I'm just gonna wait 12 hours. There is something I learned, though, about this place. Not only that they have a lot of different shops, but they have a shrine to most of the shrines to most of the divines up there, as well as including a shrine to Zenithar, which gives you extra trading power. Since I'm going to be trading a bit more after this, I'm just going to go to the shrine of Zenithar first. I see there's a bowyer over there. I might be able to interest him in one of my daggers. Oh, I'm out of order to be transmuted. That's perfect. So yeah, this Temple of the 8 Divines, it has a, well, it used to be the Temple of 9 Divines, but one got removed. But it has a niche for, the Shrine of Zenithar, which is the Anvil! That's it. I've been researching, like I said. Oh yeah. Blessing of Zenithar added.
Blessings of the 8.
Now what this does is, active effects, Blessing of, wait a minute. Yeah, Prices are 10% better, which is exactly what I want. I could invest even further in my trading skills, invest in shops, which I'm going to do at some point, but I'm probably going to invest the four skill points I have right now into one-handed and archery. But I'm not entirely certain because I need to invest at least one of them into dragon... into dragon smithing, and one of them into... Ooh, that's a windmill. And one of them into... oh, Fletcher isn't open yet. One of them into dragon smithing, and one of them into... Come on, Josh, use your brain. Dual enchanting, which allows me to make 2 enchants on one weapon, one piece of armor, which is going to be incredibly broken. Do you have anything cool? You don't, do you? Malediction, soul gem, nope. Virtuous, already have those. I'm just going to be able to just sell something to you, aren't I? Oh, no, there's probably a vagrant down there as well, so I can make some more money. Where's Mr. One-Eye? Mr. One-Eye? Yes, you are. Good. Boom.
Spare some gold. Oh, thank you.
Let's
Divine's blessing.
squeeze some more money out of these people. Yeah, and go to the bowyer. Right, I've talked to you, so
Blades,
this is perfect.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Keep safe and always wear your armor.
I suppose this is going to be, I don't know if it's money for transactions that's going to increase my speech skill, but if it is, this is definitely going to increase my speech skill by a lot.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman,
Ah, we've met!
but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
You're Fletcher. Do you have any arrows that can slay a dragon?
Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows?
Yes, please.
Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer?
No, thank you.
Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence.
You're a jackass. But bow that shoots rainbows, there's actually one of those in Guild Wars 2.
Take a look.
It's a bow that shoots unicorns, I think. Wait a sec. Yeah! Yeah! And I think someone made dinner, so that's awesome. So, I'm just gonna finish up here. I'm past the point of recording anyway. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and, do I have anything? Yeah, one of these potions. Restoration and health. No, I had, resist fire. Yeah, it's worth a bit more money now. Ooh. Resist poison and pickpocketing. Sure. You don't have quite the money to just afford that, but I'm satisfied.
I'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah. Okay. How about we finish up Solitude and then we can go? That sounds like a good idea. I shouldn't have been recording now, but like I said, I'm very cheerful about this. I'm very happy about the fact that I can make some ultimate armor for myself. Hello.
Welcome. Take a look.
Right. Do you have... Ooh, you have ingredients. Don't mind if I do. Do you have... Yes, you do. Grand, greater, lesser. I think this is going to be enough. It's got to be, right? Especially with the new... especially with the enchantment to... not enchantment, Josh. Come on. Use your brain. I swore I could see 600 somewhere there. Must have been my imagination. See how much money I can make from that? It's incredible. Just gonna go for the general store and the clothing store and the alchemist. Yes. General store? That was a general store. Clothing store, alchemist, done.
I hope. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, yes I am. Ingredients. Everything. Because most of it might be useful. Most of it is probably useful. Potions. Can't really afford to... that's too much. That's fine. Just the one. I'm keeping the 80% fire resist and poison whatever resist.
Next time you need her.
One more shop to visit, and then let's end the episode. Right there. Radiant Raiment. I'm not sure if they have... I don't think they have anything that can be
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Oh, breeches, gowns.
Actually, do you have a
clothes for any
blacksmith's?
occasion, really.
Ooh, I'm gonna standard Akatosh. I'm cool with this. Barkeeper's clothes, blacksmith's apron. Let's do this one. Or nah, let's do the red one. Archery, conjuration, destruction. Frost suppression, diff hands, medical. I think I have all of these already. So let's just sell her a blade. I think that's gonna be good enough. Nope. So let's just sell her a dumb potion then. Ooh. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Done. Thank you.
Finally.
Finally. Cool. That's the end of this episode. Next episode we are going to be headed to Winterhold, and then back to Whiterun, I suppose. Yeah, to maximize our enchanting and our smithing and make a set of ultimate armor. Yeah. Waiting. Nah, you know what it's like. Winterhold. See you next time.